don't worry, I'm not naked, right? I'm wearing a vest, right? Listen up. The weather's been crap. No one's been able to go out anywhere. Mr. Monkey has said in Musselburgh it's been biblical, the rain. There is some bloke taking 2 lots of animals into a big bloody boat he'd built. So, there's nothing that I've been able to vlog this week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the new save, the Newgen save. This Newgen save is a brand new team we've created, brand new club. Martin Bailey, you're in it, son. You're in it. Playing centre mid as usual. I will have to admit it's going to be a long video, but stay with it. I also randomly caught a rat in my pond. It had drowned. It was trying to eat my koi carp, the little so-and-so. So, let's get that out of the way. And let's get to the Newgen stuff. I've just woke up. Feel rough as toast. This one still wants to lay in bed. What are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Are you tired? Are you tired? Couldn't even be arsed making a bed last night, just threw a load of sheets on. So I found something pretty disgusting in the pond that I didn't think I'd see. It's a dead rat. No wonder the fish didn't want the food. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm going to welcome you into the save. We're going to use fake players and staff. We're not going to add... Oh, go on, screw it. We'll add key staff. We're going to disable player attribute masking because, to be frank, it's going to be difficult enough. Let's see. We're going to prevent use of in-game editor, which means you can't cheat. And let's see. I think we're good. Now we're going to go all the way down to the Vanarama north and south and above. Early pre-season, I think, in England. We'll start with that. 4.5 stars. We got a 23,000 player database, a large database. And boom, we're going to continue with that. Okay, so we're going to have a badge with a crown on it because I am God King Emperor Football Manager Pepe. So we're going to have this 2-tone blue stripe shirt as the home kit, white kit as the away kit, which I think the badge actually looks good on. I would wear this. If this was shirt, I'd probably wear either one of them. And a green and white kit because I don't really want to go red. I just want to have a little bit of Celtic in there. So that's what we're going to do. Bank balance. Wow. Squad budget, wage budget. Oh God, that's a lot. Okay. So if we go back here, create a club. That's what we're doing. I don't use favourite team. Vanarama North, let's use who should we go to? Who's got the smallest budget? Blythe has 447,000. Bradford Park Avenue 459, so far Blythe. 415 with Curzon Ashton. So I'm just trying to find 409,000 with Kettering. I think it's Kettering, you know. Youth facilities. See, I want to do a save with Newgen players. So I'm trying to find Guiseley of adequate youth facilities. So the Gateshead. I don't want to make it impossible on myself. Should we... Basic. Poor. Do you know what? I think I'm going to use Farsley because I think we're going to have a poor youth facilities. So we're going to go to, let's see, kit style. I think I like the stripes, you know. Where are the stripes? There. They all just look the same to me, them. Foreground, let's have some black stripes in there. Okay. So that'll be the away kit. The home kit, green and white. Gotta have a bit of Celtic in there. I'm happy with that. So let's have that. The badge. Oh, we got a crown. That looks like Plymouth's badge, that. There we go. And name. What shall we call our team? Newgen City. Oh, Newgen Celtic. There we go. Or Celtic Newgens. Celtic Newgens. Our nickname is the Celts. Stadium name will be Pepe's house. And the city, oh god, where shall we be? I'm thinking we're putting Manchester, Northwest. Our local reputation, poor training facilities, poor youth facilities. And we get to choose our squad now, dream squad. This is our squad. So this is what creating a team is a bit like. I think this guy here, he can get gone. Brooklyn Grimshaw, great name. But our veteran goalkeeper, 5'6". Yeah. So, and there's no cheat button or anything, so I can't get rid of this guy. So this is what we're going to be working with. I'm going to try and bring through new gen players. So this guy here, 19-year-old Mike Baker, 6'1", he's going to be our #1 goalkeeper. And I'm just going to try see if we can build a club out of young players. Now what I've done is I cleared the squad and then put auto fill squad so I could get some more young players, and true enough, Francis Gray, 17-year-old, 6'1", goalkeeper. He's a bit cross-eyed, but there he is. He's with us. God, who's this guy? Jordan Russell, our best player. Contracted to Solihull. Do we want him? We can have him. Now, on this bit, you can actually create a player. And just by moving along here, you can change their attributes. I've never done this before, so I'm learning. Technicals. There you go. So I'm trying to create a right back. I'm not going to make him a superstar. Let's give him a 12. And player traits. Gets into opposition area. That's not what a right back does, really, is it? Shall we just say God, right back would be, oh, I don't know. Avoids using weaker foot. Let's just start him on that. I don't want to. Once players added to your squad, you cannot make changes to him again. Okay. Right, so he's called Tony Mabry, this lad who's joined us. Hey, there he is, Tony Mabry. So I've not made him a superstar, as you can see. But, oh god, he looks like he's a superstar in this league. 5 stars. Worth 200 grand, 4,100 quid a week. I'm not having that. 4,100 quid a week. No, 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 no. Harry Peacock's on 170. So, I've made a boo-boo. This guy, how do you change his... How do you change his contract? I can't. He's 43%. Okay, so Tony Mabry is going to be going on the transfer list. God, I messed that up, didn't I? And we're going to create a new player. So, create player. Let's see, details. Stephen Griffiths. Fine, okay. We want him to be, say, 15-year-old or 16-year-old. So, we can actually develop him. So 15 years old. Okay. I'm not worried about the personal data, the player data. What did we do before? Avoids using weaker foot. Okay. So, player data. This is where you can go to general. His potential abilities there. Let's make him a bit taller. Let's have him 6 foot. There you go. So he's not going to get beat up because 9 stone wet through. So let's make him 10 stone wet through. Positions. We want him to be a right back. I don't want him to be an attacking midfielder. Right foot. Yeah, that's fine. Left foot. Okay. Then, and I'm not going to change too much about this guy either, you know. All his mentals I'm going to keep. Physicals, I'm going to keep. Technicals, I'm just going to change it so his tackling is like 13. Because he obviously is a right back. Now, personal data, languages, details. Right. Where's his contract? Where did I screw up before? Where is his contract? Okay. So, Stephen Griffiths, here he is. Right, he's on 650 quid a week. That's more reasonable. So, let's just get rid of Tony Mabry, because that's unreasonable, that kind of salary. This guy here, Jordan Russell, he's on 950 a week. Again, unreasonable. Now, you can actually put a squad together here. So you need, we've got a right back. We probably need another one. Although Gary Baker there looks as though he can fill in at right back. He's either foot, so we'll keep him. We've got 2 left backs in O'Hanlon and Cole. I don't know how good they are. I've not checked yet. We've got Paul Rose as centre half or DM, Gordon Wood and Tom Potts, who can also play as centre half. I think we're going to create one more centre back, a guy called Brian Richards. Okay. Again, not bothered about all that stuff. Let's have him being 6'3". That's reasonable. Position, want him as a centre back. And okay, we probably need him to be a bit of a ball playing centre back, so I'm gonna put 10 in DM in defensive midfield. Mentals, physicals, acceleration 12, fine, pace 12, strength is gonna have to be 12 as well because he's centre back. Technicals, tackling 13. I don't want him doing long throws, so I'm going to take that away from him. Marking 11 or 12. Player traits is not going to be try killer balls often. It's going to be marks opponent tightly, and stays back at all times. Okay. Ooh. So okie dokie. So was that Brian Richards we just created? Oh, I didn't change his age, so he's 20. So there you go, that's the player we just created. So he's a new gen, it's 20. So I'll have to change his age to 15. We've only got one striker in Craig Lamb, so let's create a striker. So you go to details first. This guy called Sam Thomas, 19 years old. Let's make him 15 years old. He's going to be a wonder kid. Player data, gets into opposition area, shoots with power. And let's have him winding the opponents up as well. So positions, right foot, fine. Oh god. Right, striker 20. Attacking midfielder 17, so he's alright. So it's not, so he can play either one. Mentals, I'm going to leave alone. Physicals, I'm going to leave alone. Oh no, hang on. Strength is going to have to be decent. Pace, blah blah blah. Balance is going to have to be decent because he's striker. Finishing, 13. I'm not giving him 20. I'm not going stupid with stuff. You know, I'm just gonna keep it sensible. Heading 11. Player traits we've already done. So let's go back to details. 15-year-old Sam Thomas. There he is. Striker. Looks decent. So we're creating new gens. He's 2.5 star. We're doing bits. Now, we got a right winger. We got Kingsley Sinclair, who can also play on the right. But we've got no left winger. So we're going to create 2 left wingers. Gareth Richards is one of them. Again, gets into opposition area. Okay. How about crosses early as well? Technicals, crossing 13, dribbling 13, finishing 11, passing 10, technique 10. That's enough, innit? Let's see. He needs to be a left winger, so left foot and left midfield, say 11. There we go. So let's have a little look at him now. Gareth Richards, not bad. None too shabby. 230 quid a week, 25 grand. Oh, 14 years old. Christ, he will be young. David Giorgio. There he is. So I think we probably need one more left midfielder, don't we? Because we've got a couple of DMs here, a couple of centre mids, a couple of attacking centre mids. So let's create one more left winger. So positions, let's make him more left midfield this time than left winger, and let's have him decently left-footed. Okay. Mentals, physicals. Technical. Right, here we go. Crossing 12. Dribbling 12. Finishing 9. Technique 12. I don't really want to give him more than 12 or 13 because I don't want to be cheating. You know what I mean? So, player traits. Let's say looks for a pass rather than attempt to score. Tries killer balls often. That's enough. Create him. So, Bernard Hellegb. That's his name. Bernard. A wide playmaker that supports or attacks. Okay. So, I think Bernard could be doing alright for us. Yeah, decent. Nation trained in Ghana. So he's 18. Was he the one we just created? I think he was, isn't he? So, he's not the world's best, but he's not the worst. We've got Kingsley Sinclair, who could be a striker, or number 10. We've got Sam Thomas that we created, 15-year-old wonder kid. Here he is. He's not fantastic, but he's alright. Craig Lamb, striker, 6'1", centre forward. Let's have a look at these midfielders. God, they're terrible. They are shocking. But we're going to have to work with them, I think. So, I think what I'm going to do is we've got 3 keepers. We've got 2 right backs, 2 left backs. I think this guy is more a midfielder, isn't he? So we need another centre back. We'll create one more centre back, and then we're done. Let's go to general. This guy's gonna be. Let's change potential ability to like 90 as well. Centre back needs to be what, 6'3", 6'4". Let's have a 6'4" centre back. Who is 11 stone 11. Positions: centre back, let's have him left-footed rather than right-footed. And mentals, physicals, we're going to need him to be strong. So let's have him at 14, is it? Technicals, tackling 13, marking 13, heading 13. Let's bring his dribbling down to 10, not 14. And let's make him 15-year-old again. So Declan Bibby, you are our new star centre half on 425 quid a week. Hey, he looks decent actually. Bit fickle, his personality. But there you go. That's how we're creating our team, our squad. I quite like that. So now we've chosen our squad. We've got our logo. Oh, we can't save all that. I reckon we're good. Oh, I've got to remain within the squad budget before I can save it, so there you go. We've come down a bit there. So I'm going to have to let players go. Oh, I'm going to have to let players go before I can bring any in. So I'm going to have to create some new players. So all these player values here, like this guy, he's got to go. Remove player. And then we're going to have to start creating players. So let's see, Harry Peacock was decent, 6'4". But we've still got Mike Baker there. And Francis Gray, young kid. I think they're alright. This guy is Stephen Griffiths, the new gem we created. 97 grand. Bloody Nora. Brian Richards, we created him, didn't we? 32. So we got right back, left back, centre back. Okay, defence and whatever we're good for. Centre mids we're good for. Left wingers we're good for. I had to get rid of the right wingers. So I've got to create 2 right wingers and a striker. Now, if they're just kids, right midfield, right winger. Go on, I'd take it. So we got 14-year-old right winger there. We've gone over the budget again. Bloody hell, this is more difficult than I thought. That guy's now 92 grand. So, sorry Harry, you're going to have to go. Let's remove player. And Francis Gray, we're going to remove you. God, we're going to have to create a goalkeeper. Right, left-footed keeper. It's only got to be a sub-keeper. Goalkeeping. Let's see, reflexes. Budget value 36 grand. Right, who's this guy now? Ashley Dawson. Decent keeper. Oh my word, how do I get that down? Gordon Wood, centre back. Mate, I think you're gonna have to. This guy, Adam Draper, we're gonna have to get rid of him. That brings us back into budget again. But we only have one right winger and two strikers. Right, position. We need a left winger. So this one can't be too good. Let's bring that penalty taking down. Let's bring the tackling down. Let's bring the long shots down and the free kicks. And personal details, let's make him a kid again. Budget value 105 grand. How is he worth 105 grand? Okay guys, so here's our new team, the Celtic Newgens. Now, Celtic Newgens in the last year of the contract, these guys, we will be going through them and basically offering them new terms. Tactical direction required, club vision, expectations. So they want us to sign players under the age of 23. We always do that. Work within budget. Swiftly moving on. Top half of Vanarama North required. Ooh. Let's negotiate that. Reach playoff. Oh God. Let's. No. Reach the playoffs. Let's knock it on the head for 22-23 season. Nope, they're having none of it. So we're going to confirm that. Nice negotiating there. Normal pre-season. No injuries. Tactical. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to play, let's see, our usual. Let's see. Do we want to do that? Attacking 5? No. Custom tick attacker, very attacking. I don't know if we got the wing backs to do that. (4-4-2), not sure. 4-2-3-1. Boys, I think we'll go with a 4-2-3-1. We'll do a quick pick. Here we go. Oh, right. Now I've not seen these lads all in. I've had a little look. Oh, Peak. There used to be a Jason Peak at Rochdale. Bailey. Martin Bailey. Get out. You're 5'3" and you have one strength and one jumping reach and you're unambitious. But Martin Bailey, you are in there, son. Right. Wow. Bibby. What a name, Bibby. He's decent as well. So, was that one we created. So we've got a squad together here. Now we've got 3 keepers, couple of right backs, couple of left backs, 4 centre halves really, and a couple of DMs. Who's this Reece Cox? He's more of a striker. He's not a centre back. Described as a young centre back. His tackling is 3. Get out. Never. I think a mistake's been made when he's been created. We've got a couple of strikers, Noriega and Marsh. There's quite a few players here who are decent. Mike Hope is a goalkeeper we created. Offer a new contract. Let's negotiate. I'm going to give you a part-time contract, mate, because I'm going to try and protect the club's investment. And let's see what I can get away with. 25 quid a week on a 2-year deal. Go on, son. So that's what we're going to be doing. Scouting, I'm not really interested in scouting players, to be honest. Finances. We've got a £12,740 budget, 5,690 being spent at the moment. We've got 56 grand in the transfer kitty. 30% of transfer revenue is made available to us. I'm going to see what facilities we can improve. I don't think we're going to get much because, to be frank, I think they're just going to be stingy. Let's ask them about professional status. Let's see if we can get there. Now, do we have an under-23 squad? Oh, we do. And there's some players there. They're not great players, but there are players. Oh, he looks good actually. Right, so we're going to move these to the senior squad. And have them train with us. Under 18s, we got no one. So we do have a decent squad now. We've got an extra 4 players in there. That's good. Let's do a quick pick. A couple of bakers in there. There you go. I think we'll be alright, you know, lads. It's going to be good to see how we do. Now, I've not done a normal vlog today. For the pure simple reason I've been creating this. However, you know, I think we'll be alright. This will start next week. I want to get the Rochdale save out the way. The last one was done. The last one will be this Sunday, and from that that will give us a chance to play this Newgen Celtic 7 days a week and see how we can progress the boys. Now, training wise, mentoring on ad group, group number 1. Oh, hang on. Group number 2, group number 3, group number 4. Can I add players to it? Goalkeepers. Add to mentoring group number. Oh man, how do I? There we go. Add a group. No. Staff. Now I need an assistant manager, a head of youth development, performance and analyst. We're not allowed, but I need a head of performance and analyst. I'm not going to bother with scouts. At this time, we are going to get a physio, and I'm going to have to work on getting some decent players in, some decent coaches in. I mean, training wise, now because these are unavailable, they're basically unavailable because we are not professional. They're not going to improve training facilities. They are going to increase the number of coaches to 3, You haven't been with us long. Oh God. So I think we may have to get Celtic Newgens promoted first. But the Celtic Newgens will play Swansea under 23s. We'll see what happens. Our squad, I'm going to give some contracts to these players. Like I say, there is no cheating in this. It's going to be purely, can I manage these players the best I can? Now, we've got a couple of 14-year-olds. We've got half a dozen 15-year-olds. A 17-year-old. 4 18-year-olds. 2 19-year-olds. 4 20-year-olds and 2 21-year-olds. So, basically, we're going to look to bring through the youth. Try the best we can. And see how we go. There will be some players like Tom Potts that I think that would be sold. He's on 1,800 quid a week. Holy shizzle. Off for the clubs. 1,800. Oh, it's Bob O'Hanlon. That's an 1,800 a week. Yeah, he can go. Off for the clubs. 20 grand. There you go. We'll see if we get any money for them. But I will leave it there because this is going to be our new save. I thought rather than doing a vlog, because it's been absolutely pissing it down, and it's been horrible, to be honest with you, the weather. I thought, you know what, I'll take you guys to the new save, creating a club and creating the Newgens, and we will see what happens. Tom Potts centre back, 2.2, and yeah, go on, get gone. We'll get rid of Tom Potts, bring in a bit of money already. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. So I'm not going to play a game tonight. I'm going to keep you in suspense. But we will see what happens. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much. Hopefully this week's weather will improve and I'll be able to start vlogging stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. However, if you stayed this long, here's a little treat. If you subscribe and like, there is a podcast called the All Day Aren't We podcast. I might, just might, be on the Rochdale podcast. And we'll see what happens. I'll provide you the link for it in a video coming up this week. Anyway, take care of yourselves. All the best. Bye now. So, I'm going to be on the All Day Aren't We podcast, which is a Rochdale podcast. And I will provide you guys with the link. We may even listen to it on here. So, head on over there to subscribe to the All Day Aren't We podcast. I'll leave the links in the description. I want to thank Tom as part of the All Day podcast. All Day Aren't We podcast. Thank you to Martin Bailey on Patreon. I'm sorry it's been such a long video. There's been naff all to blog because the weather's been crap. So I thought, you know what, I'll show you the new save I'm working on behind the scenes. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully, you know, more of you will join Patreon and I can buy some clothes. Woo! See you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. 2 o'clock. Bye now. Up the Dale.